Hey everyone, Steve here from Press by One. How are you? Hey, we're gonna do a betting strategy that kind of took its beginnings from Hawaii crap shooters, as well as the casino TV. The idea of it is the whole idea of the money shot. Throw 5 times, be max betting every time. In fact, you're power pressing sometimes on those first 5 bets. After you hit the 5th bet, you pull down to table minimum and or something like that, whatever you feel comfortable with, and you go from there. So that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to use that strategy, and we're just going to see where we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get set up. I've got a $1,000 bankroll. Let's go ahead and come over. A lot of times with this, people decide they don't want to work on the come out. I'm Pressed by One. I work on the come out. So let's go ahead and get things set up. Oops, a little more than that. So we're going to put the equivalent of 160 across. Okay. We're going to do 10, 5, 10 on the L-top small. We're going to put $10 C, $5 E. It's going to be a $15 table. We're looking good. Last thing we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put $25 down the hard 4 and the hard 10. Alright, so there we go. We are live. We are ready to roll. We got a lot of money at risk on this opening throw. We're looking for 5 hits. Well, change that. We're looking for 5 throws. And then we'll pull out. 5 throws. Alright, we're going to use a 3-5-3-1 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we start off with a 6-3-9. Alright, let's mark the 9. Let's pull it in. Alright, $25 on the 9. That's going to pay us $35. Alright, so now what we're going to do, let's go ahead and make the 9, turn it on. What we're going to do is we're going to take the money that we had on the 9, we're going to go ahead and we're going to press it up onto the 6 and the 8. And we're just going to throw $30 more behind the line. This gets lost. Alright, so there's throw number 1. 3-5-3-1's our dice set. Dice are out. They're set. Nice easy toss. Wah, wah. 6-1-7. So that was an expensive loss there. That's okay. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll reset this back to where it was. I'm going to pick up all the other bad juju. Alright, so we know we have 160 right there. That makes 185. Here, I'm going to put $15 back. So we know we have $200. So I'm just going to throw 2 blacks in. And we're ready to roll. Alright, we're going to set back up to 4, hard 10. And we're going to set back up $10 C, $5 E. Here we go. 3-5-3-1, dice are out. Nice easy toss. And we start off with a 10, 6-4-10. 10 is the number. Second shooter. Alright, so we lose that. Put $1 for my VIG. There's my dollar VIG. We're going to get paid $50. There's a 50. I'm going to put a quarter back there. I'm going to bring $25 behind the line. And I'm going to press up. I'm going to power press. I'm throwing $35 in. And we're going to up the 6 and the 8 to be 60 each. Second throw. 3-5. 3-1 dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And we get a 5-3-8. So we get immediate dividends from doing that little press that we just did. Second throw is an 8. We have $60 on the 8. That's going to pay us $70. There's 50. There's 70. what we're going to do is we're going to increase the 6 and the 8 to 90 each. I'm throwing 10 more bucks in so I can make the 5 and the 9 look like 35 each. And we roll. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. They're set. Nice easy toss. 4, 1, 5. Mark the 5. That's our third roll. 5 gets rolled. We have $35. That's going to pay us $49 or $50 for 1. I'm going to throw in $1. We're going to get paid our $50. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to up the 5 and the 9 to 50 each. I'm going to put an extra 10 behind the line, extra 10 on the 4. So we just max bet again. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we get a 3, 1, 4. Alright, so 3, 1, 4 gets hit. That's our fourth roll. With $35, it's going to pay $70. That's a $2 vig. It's going to pay us $70. 50, 70. There's a hard 4 back up. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the 4. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave the 35. We're going to make the 5 look like 75. And we're going to make the 9 look like 75. So we pressed in 5 more bucks in order to do that. So this is the money shot. This is where we're hoping to make some big cash. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And we get a hard 10. That is the way to go. That's a good money shot for us right there. Alright, so 10 gets rolled. So let's take this one at a time. First off, with $25 here, that's going to pay us $200. And down, we're going to leave $100 behind. We're going to pocket $100. Next, behind the line, we have $35. That's going to pay us $70 more. So I'm going to pay 75 for 5. That's 75 for 5. And then on the line gets paid 15. Now, like I said, we were looking for 5 hits, and then we're pulling the money down. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to pull down to table minimums. I'm going to pull down to 160 inside. We just hit that one. So we're going to take the rest of this, though. We're going to collect it all together. Now, we're 5 rolls in, so I'm not going to be working on the come-out roll. I'm not working on the come-out roll. We're just going to throw. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1's our dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss, big bounce, and a hard 6. That's our first time to roll a 6, and we did it in style. Hard 6 gets rolled. So from here out, what we do is we just do normal, whatever you're comfortable with on your betting. I like to do, so I'm going to put this $30 behind the line. 6 is the point. I like to do just the half press. So I'm going to half press from here on out. And let's hope we make some money. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Set. Nice easy toss. And there's a 4, 5, 9. That's our first 9 to get hit. Bring it in. $25. That just flipped on me. 4, 5, 9. So the 4, 5, 9, $25 pays us $35. We're going to make it look like $35. We're going to pocket. Remember, there's no more extra pressing. Now we're just doing half presses on whatever we roll. 3, 5, 3, 1 is the dice set that I'm using. Dice are out. Nice toss. 4, 1, 5. Alright, 4, 1, 5 gets hit. Bring it in. 4 and 5 gets hit. That's going to pay us $35. 25, $35. Make it look like 35. And, oh, golly, what am I doing here, Steve-O? And there's a 25 into the pocket. I messed that up. Alright, 3, 5, 3, 1. Go on, shooter. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And there's a 7, 6, 1, 7. That ends that. So we shot nine throws that time. So we were able to get back some of our money from our first throw. Go ahead and try to reset things back the way we started. All right, there we go. We know that's 160. That makes 185. That makes 200. There's 200. So we are still behind. We did not make up enough money from the first throw to catch us up completely, but that's okay. You know, hey, we lost big money on the first hand. Now we're just trying to make some money. You know, with each hand, we're just trying to make a little bit more back. So the long game is what we're playing here. All right, here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Everything's working. Oops, we forgot to do one thing. $10 C, $5 E. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. Mark it there. I'm going to take it out of the corner with my hands because it's deep in the corner. $30 is going to pay me $35. There's a 35. Point is going to be 8. We're going to make $50 behind the line. And I'm going to throw in an additional $15 just to make the 6 look like 60 as well. Let me lose that. All right. That's one hit. 3, 5. 3, 1 dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 3, 9. There we go. That's going to pay that $25. They're going to pay us $35. So let's go ahead and grab 35. We're going to up the 9 to look like 50. We're going to throw $15 more in. We're going to make the 5 look like 50. So do some power pressing as we go here. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Oh, deep throw. 5, 6, 11. We got lucky on that one. I really missed through that one big time. 5, 6, 11. We do get to mark the 11 on the Alto Small, so that's good. There's no money. We get no money out of it. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we followed up with 5, 2, 7. So we're not doing very well here, kids. So what we're going to do this time, let's go ahead and let's take back. We're going to just take back all the bad, get all the bad juju off the table, except for the Alto Small part of it. All right, so this time what we're going to do, because we're going to go in bigger in the middle. $25 for the Alto Small up top, $25 on the 10 on the 4, $15 on the pass line, and $10 C, $5 E. All right, everything's, oh, I better put my caps on, my tops. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. 5 hits. 3, 5. 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. We start off with a 6, 4, 10. All right, that's a good beginning for us. All right, 6, 4, 10. I need to drop $2 for my VIG. It's going to pay me $100. There's $100. 25. Bring the hard 10 back up. We're going to bring in $50 behind the line, and we're going to up the 6 and the 8 to be $90 each. And the remaining money that we had, we basically have 15 left over. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and we're going to power press the 5 and the 9 also. Okay. 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set. Dice, oops. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. That's a good hit for us. 6, 2, 8. For the second throw, this was lost for the first time. All right, 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. We can pay $105. So I'm going to grab 105, and we're going to up everything in the middle So another $5 in. So we have $120 on the 6 and the 8. $100 each on the 5 and the 9. We're leaving the 4 and the 10 to be still just a $50. $50 on the 4, $50 behind the line on the 10. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 5, 1, 6. Mark the 6. 5, 1, 6 gets rolled. $120 are going to pay us $140. Let's go ahead and grab. There's 100 and 40 bucks. All right, there's 140 bucks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Everything goes up by a quarter. So now we're at $150 on the 6 and the 8. We're at $125 on the 5 and the 9. And I'm going to throw an extra $25 behind the line, so 75 bucks behind the line, throw an extra $25 on the 4. All right, that's 3. 3, 5, 3, 1, dice set, dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 4, 10, 6, 4, 10, 10 is a point. Good hit for us. All right, so behind the line we have $75. That's going to pay us $150. I'm going to go ahead and change it over. There's $150. We get 15 for the line. There we go. We did lose a quarter for the hard pin. There it is. And let's get reset. What we're going to do now, $75. I'm going to go ahead and clean this stuff up in the middle. No, I'm not, because we're about to pull it down because I need one more hit. All right, so I will clean up 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So there's 150 that we had on the 6. So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and clean everything up. I have 125 on the 5. There it is. I have 150 on the 8. There it is. I got 125 on the 9. There it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to up the 6 and the 8 to look like 180 each. And I'm going to make the 9. There's 5 reds. We're going to make the 5 look like 150 as well. Pocket the rest. And this is the money shot. And this is our money shot. This will be our fifth roll. $10 C, $5 E. Everything's working. Come on, baby. Hope you all have your fingers crossed at home. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Oh, funky roll. 6, 2, 8. Boy, the dice hit each other funny. And we got lucky. That ended up being a 6, 2, 8. We lose this 15, but we have $180. That $180 will pay us $210. So we'll go ahead and we're going to collect 210. Now at this point, that's 5 rolls. So at this point, I'm pulling back down. I'm going to pull back down to 160 inside. We're going to pocket the rest. And we got a fairway back. Let's see, where are we? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 200, 250. And call it 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So basically, I've got back up. I'm just slightly below right now for this 4th shooter. 8 is the point. 8's the point. We're going to put $50 behind the line. And we're going to keep rolling. Gotta get some water. Cancer recovery is still killing me. Now the good news is I'm free of cancer. I'm in remission. So the 2 tumors that I had, the one in my throat, the one in my lymph, have been resolved. So that's awesome. The issue though is I'm still fighting the effects of the chemo and the radiation therapy. So that's why my voice sounds the way it does. My taste isn't completely back, and I have dry mouth. So other than that, though, here we go. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. Mark the 4. It's our 6th roll. 3, 1, 4 gets rolled. We have $25 on there. I'm going to drop $1. It's going to pay us $50. I'm going to hard way back up. It leaves me a quarter. I'm going to go in this pocket the quarter. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Big roll, hard 10. Alrighty. Hard 10 gets rolled. We haven't had a 10 yet, so that's good. And it's nice because it helps us win 2 different ways. First off, drop $1 for the vig. We're going to pay $50. We're going to go ahead and make the 10 look like 50. And then the other thing we have is we have $25 here. That's going to pay us $200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to 200 and down. So I'm going to leave 100 behind. I'm going to pocket 100. Booyah. We'll take that. 3, 5. 3 1's the dice set that we're using. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 5, 3, 8. We get the point. Yay team. Alright, so let's figure out what happens here. So we get the point. We have $50 behind the line. That's going to pay 60 plus 15. It's going to pay us $75 total. So we're just going to collect the 75. We're going to reset the 8 to look like 60. And we're not working. So we are well into this. We're 8 rolls in. We're not working at this point. We're just playing regular old craps. Whatever you feel comfortable with. If you feel like working on the come out roll, you can. If you feel like hopping like I do a lot of times, then you do that. Right now though, I just feel like shooting. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And we get a 6, 1, 7. So the disappointing there, it's not disappointing, I didn't lose any money because the $15 that I had here, I got back here. So that's cool. But I lost this. I was close. All I needed was a 12. So I lost $25 right there. So throw 25 in. Now, I'm a big believer in, I feel confident I'm not going to throw 2 7s in a row. So I'm working everything on this one. Everything is working. 3, 5, 3, 1. Everything's working. And we get a 4, 5, 9. Alrighty, so we'll take that. 4, 5, 9 gets rolled. $25 right there. It's going to pay us $35. We're going to go ahead and pull the $50 behind the line. We'll go ahead and leave the 60 behind the line. We'll do a full, no we won't. I'm going to keep $10 of it. I'm a chicken. Alright, let's keep rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 5, 1, 6. Start rebuilding the all tall small. There's the 6. 6 is $30 on it. That's going to pay me $35. So what I do is I go from 35, I go to 42. So I'm going to throw $2 in. Now it looks like $42 on the 6. I pocket the quarter. And we keep rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Ace, deuce, trace. Mark the ace, deuce, trace. Shocker, as Jeremy likes to say. Not Jeremy. Waylon, as Waylon likes to say. I'm going to go ahead and throw $15 down on the $10 C, $5 E, just in case. See a horn, bet a horn. Let's see what happens. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 5, 1, 6. We didn't get to see a horn, bet a horn, but at least we made some good money on that throw. We lost the $15 there, but the $42 is going to pay us $49. In other words, 50 for 1. There's the 50. There's the 1. We're going to leave 60 behind. And we're going to pocket the $31. All right. Keep on rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1, dice set. 3, 5, 3, 1, dice are out. Ooh, almost did the wrong type of toss. Nice easy toss. And we get a yo 11. Alright, well, we made no money on that yo 11, but we did get to mark the 11. So that's good. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm not going to see a horn, better horn this time. 3, 5, 3, 1, dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And there's a 7, so that ends that. But we definitely made a great comeback with that hand. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to reset this. Alrighty. That's off. So we're going to go back down. So we made our money back. So we're just going to go back to the 160. Get rid of that. Okay, so we know we have 160 plus 25 plus this $200 that needs to go in. There's the $200. All right, so let's get reset. Hard 25, hard 10, hard 4, and $10 C, $5 E. Everything is working because it's a come out roll. Remember, now we're back to the 5 hits and down, or regress. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Hard 6. Or maybe I should bet hards on the come out. Throw $4 in on the hards or something. Alright, 6 gets rolled. $30 pays us $35. We're going to go ahead and collect all of that behind the line. We're just going to pop it straight up to 60. And we're going to power press this one pretty severely because we're going to throw another 25 in to make the 8 look like 60 as well. 3, 5, 3, 1. That was our first hit. Second hit coming up. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Shorty. A 1, 2, 3. Neither dice hit the back. Neither dice hit the back wall. Too bad I didn't have a second throw. Yo up. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 12. That's what I needed last time. Too bad I didn't continue. If I had bet that second throw yo, that would have been 2 hits in a row for me. Because I don't do just a yo. I do the $10 C, $5 E. So that just cost me, those 2 throws just cost me $130 by not having my normal bet in. But I'm also a believer in not chasing bets. Dice are out. And we get a 1, 5, 6. We get the point. All right. So 1, 5, 6 hits. We're going to get paid. We have $60 behind the line. So that's going to pay me, what, 72? $5 pays $6. So it's 12. Yeah, $72 plus 15. So overall, I'm going to get $87. So there's 75. There we go. All right, that pays all that back. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let's make the 6 look like 90. We're going to make the 8 look like 90. And once again, we're going to power press the 5 and the 9. Everything is working. $10 C, $5 E. So technically this is the money shot because this will be my 5th roll. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. And we get a 1, 3, 4. Mark the 4. Alright, so 4 is going to be the point. Drop $1 for the big. We're going to pay $50. Quarter to bring the hardcore back up. Bringing $25 behind the line. And I'm going to pocket the other. And there's $15 to bring the C&E back up. I said that's supposed to be my money shot, but because I've only hit, that's only my third hit, I'm gonna keep rolling here and risk angering the dice gods. 3, 5, 3, 1, dice are out. Nice easy toss. 5, 3, 8. Mark the 8. That's going to be $105 that the 8 gets paid. I'm just going to grab a black and a red. Lost that. And we're going to do, this will be my final roll. Before pulling down. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And we get a 5, 1, 6. Alright. So I survived the pressing it a little more than I wanted, but that gives me 5 hits. That's another $105. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to pull back down to where we started. So we're going to lock in. By doing that, we're locking in $150, $170 in profit, which I like $170 in profit. I still have a lot of money out on the table. I've got what, 160, 210. I have $210 I could pull down. I have $40 I can't. So I have $250 still sitting on the table right now. 3, 5, 3, 1, dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 2, 3, 5. Alrighty, let's mark that 5. We have $25 on the 5. That's going to pay us $35. There's a $35. Make it look like 35. We'll pocket. Oops, we're going to pocket the other 50. I almost put it behind the line. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 2, 5. Back to back on the 3, 2, 5s. $50 is, $35 pays 49 or 50 for 1. There's a 1. There's a 50. We're just going to reverse it. We're going to make the 5 look like 50. We're going to pocket the other $35. And we keep rolling, my friends. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we get into the ace 2 straights. Shocker. We are going to go ahead and chase it. $10 C, $5 E. Looking for a C horn, beta horn. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And it pays off for us. That's a 12. 6, 6, 12. Boxcars. Midnight. So we have $10 on the 12. That's going to pay us $80. Minus the 15. It's going to pay us $65. We'll throw 2 in, so we'll just get 75. We'll pay 2 reds in, so it pays us $75. And we're going to up the C to be 25. All right. So 25 C, 5 E is what we have going on here. 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Oh, we almost got it. 1, 4, 5 is what we got instead. Boy, I saw that 1 land, that 4 bouncing around. I thought, ooh, yeah. $50 pays us $70. I'm going to drop a nickel. It's going to pay us $75. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to make it look like $75. We'll pocket the 50. We lost that. And we keep rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1 is our dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 4, 5, 9. Let's mark the 9. Bring it in. $25 on the 9. That's going to pay us $35. There's the $35. Make it look like 35. Pocket a quarter. And we keep rolling. And this is when I wish I hadn't pulled down. You know, this is when I'm like, oh, if I just stayed up, you know, it just started half pressing, I'd make some really big money here. But you never know what's going to happen. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. What is it? That's another 12. That's our third 12 in this hand. That's crazy. Seahorn, better horn though. Let's do it. Juicy, 5E, or $10 C, $5 E. 3531, dice are out. Nice easy toss. 628. 628 gets rolled. $30 pays us $35. So let's get our 35. There's a 35. I'm throwing $2 in with it to the red. So now we got 42 on the 8. We'll pocket the quarter. Dice are out. 3531. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh, there's the aces, and that, my friends, is called the small. Alrighty, 18. We had $10 up there. That pays us $310. So we're going to go ahead and collect our $310. That's exciting. Now, we're not going to be playing, normally I play Red Rock rules. I really haven't talked about it today at all. So Red Rock allows you to come right back on. There are a few casinos that allow you to come right back up. Most casinos, however, do not allow you to come back up until you hit the all. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pretend I'm at one of those casinos, and we'll just keep betting the way it is. Just leave it alone. I need the 10 and the 11. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. That's a 3, 5, 8. We have $42 on the 8. $42 pays us $49, or 50 for 1. So there's a 50. There's the 1. We're going to leave 60 sitting behind. We're going to pocket the remaining $31. And we're going to keep shooting. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 2, 4, 6. That's our first 6 since we brought the since we regressed. So we have $30. That's going to pay us $35 once again. There's the 35. We'll throw $2 in with the 2 reds that we just got. Now we make the 6 look like $42. We'll pocket that quarter. And we roll. 3, 5. 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Oh, that was a long toss. 3, 2, 5. That went really deep, a lot deeper than I wanted it to go. I'm aiming right here. That landed right back there. So 3, 2, 5. We have $75. That's going to pay us $105. There's a 105. We're just going to make it look like 100. We're going to pocket the 80. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And there's a 7. 6, 1, 7. No more bueno. Alright, that was a nice little hand though. What did we end up doing on that one? That ended up being 5, 10, 15, 20 tosses before hitting bad juju. Let's go ahead and pick up all the bad juju off the table. There it is. And let's count it up and let's see what we ended up with on our total money. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have 3 whites left over. I'm going to throw 4 reds in with the 5 whites. That'll give me 1 green. Alright, so on that gives me 3 red left over, by the way. Let's see what we have on the greens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. Oh, look at that. 300 exactly. I'm going to throw 2 blacks in with that. That'll make it $500, which is 1 blue chip. We have a whole stack of green. That's going to be another blue chip. Now remember, we started off with $1,000, so I'm going to take those 2 blue chips right away. No, I'm not. All right, so there's the 2 blue chips, and what do we have on the blacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8, so 3 black left over. There, look at me, 3 whites, 3 reds, 3 blacks, and 3 blues. We started off with $1,000 bankroll, so let's take away the $1,000. So we ended up making a profit today of $818. Not bad considering our first roll was a 0.7 out. and a loss of a couple $100 very quickly. We had 2 rolls. If you look at it, we had 2 rolls that weren't very good. We had the PSO, and then we had the third roll, which only went 4. And then we had a good roll of 9 that made us money. We had a roll of 15 that made us money, and then of course a roll of 20 that made us money. So there it is. That's the money shot strategy. 5 bets, go for it. Do full parlay, power press the first 5 bets, the first 5 hits, and pull down. Now, whether you want to do it as it's really a hit or it's just a throw, that's up to you. The idea is, that the average roll is going to be between 6-7 rolls. So if you want to take that chance and push it like I did on this hand, I believe it was. Was it this hand? Anyway, whichever hand it was, right? Or I ended up going like 7 before I pulled any money down, because I threw. Yeah, it was this hand right here, because I had the 3 and the 12. So when I hit 5 rolls, I'd only hit 3 numbers, and so I kept going a little bit longer. That's up to you and how you feel with your bankroll. If I were at the casino, I would have pushed it. And if you notice, if you go back and look, the last 2 hits that I did, the ones that were the bonus hits, the bonus throws, I did not reinvest the money. I won $105 on the 6th roll, and I just kept it. That kind of hedges my bet a little bit. And then the 7th roll I hit, and I just pulled everything down from there. But anyway, hey, hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I enjoyed it. It was kind of fun. Prepping up for a trip to Vegas, October. I'm going to Vegas October 16th, 17th, and 18th for work, but I guarantee you I'm going to be hitting the tables while I'm there. And if you're going to be in town during those days, let me know, and maybe we can meet up and play. All right, that's it. Steve, Press by One, out of here.